Lewis Hamilton and co sent letter to FIA demanding F1 rule changes. Lewis Hamilton and his fellow Formula One drivers led calls that prompted new technical regulations ahead of the 2022 season. Last year's cars were the enemy of overtaking, Grand Prix Drivers Association chairman Alex Wers has said, because of the dirt that came off them. Racers wrote to the F1's owners, Liberty Media, and the FIA to explain their grievances. Dirt from the cars made it difficult for drivers to be close to the vehicle in front and therefore made overtaking difficult. New rules based around aerodynamics mean there should be cleaner air coming off cars. And Wers has explained how the drivers led the call for changes. We, the GPDA, worked on a document to be presented to the new owners, and it perfectly coincided with Ross, Brawn, and Pat Simmons joining Liberty, the former Williams star told Motorsport. We knew there was a chance to initiate and support change, so we sent our letter out to Liberty, the teams and FIA, to request a study to change aerodynamic rules. We asked them to study abandoning the principal concept of the front wing flow sensitivity, and move toward a more robust aerodynamic platform, which should help drivers to follow each other closely. He added, the air behind a race car is turbulent. This results in the following car simply losing grip and the capacity to drive fast behind another competitor. That is why aerodynamics have been an enemy of overtaking and fighting on track for decades. Over the years, the sport tried to come up with solutions. But these were only attempted quick fixes, and not new systematically developed concepts. The driver's letter was not a scientific work, but it was a clear and strong push and request to help F1 to be confident in its own search for helping the sport. Therefore, I believe the new rules have been a great example of the four key stakeholder forces, F1, FIA, the teams and GPDA, being aligned and jointly working on medium and long-term objectives, which are separated from teams' own performance-driven agendas. However, whilst I am certain the new rules are a very good direction, we have to also be realistic in what we can and cannot expect now. Mercedes star Hamilton does not want the changes to stop there, though, and has called for more women stewards and less bias. The 37-year-old controversially lost the 2021 Drivers' World Championship to Max Verstappen on the final lap of the last race last December. Hamilton said on Wednesday before testing in Barcelona, "I want to see more women in the stewards' room. Last year, we had, maybe one or two. It would be awesome to have a male and female as the two race directors. I just want to add we need to make sure we've got non-biased stewards. Race drivers, some are very, very good friends with certain individuals, some travel with some individuals, take a more keen liking to some. I think F1 needs people who have no biases, and are super central when it comes to making decisions."